pretty safe to say I don't really have everything linked up properly right now. As you can see, we don't have a, a starting screen. Yeah, I don't mind that. Hello everybody, how are you doing? I'm just gonna start talking now instead of doing the 2-minute entrance because I don't have a screen, so... The music's is it too quiet? I can turn it up if you like. Hello everyone, how are you doing? Long time no see. Oh my god. Hey Mystic Twilight Toasty, Professional Minecraft Gamer, Marcus, Jono, Nightmare, Rorok, Jacko, Chun, Legit, Kaneki, so many old names, Infinite Speed, Blizzard, Mystic, how you doing? Lovely to see you guys. Hey Tiema, Emin, Jono, welcome back. Hey Marcus, how you doing guys? I was thinking of doing a Twitch stream, and then I'm like, you know what? This is pretty suited for YouTube, so I thought I would bring it back. I've missed streaming on YouTube, and you know, we'll see how I go. I upgraded my PC recently, so everything isn't linked up properly, so I apologize. Stream alerts should work. I tested them, so they should. I have noticed someone sent a donation through. I don't know if that was through Streamlabs. Unless that was something else. Okay, no, it's something else. That's fine. Okay, how you doing? Lovely to see you all. Hey Rolling, Coffee Addict, Francisco, Mr. Chocolate. How long has it been since the last stream? To be honest, I don't know. Like, it's gotta be maybe September last year, surely. It's been a very long time. And I have missed it, so I thought I would just give it another go and see how we roll. I'll try and link everything up properly again, and maybe we can get back into it. I did promise I will start streaming again when I started uploading again, and I have, so it's about time. Hey Caitlin Marks, how you doing? Lovely to see you again. It's so cool to see all the old names still in here. I am good, thank you, Blizzard. How are you? If the mic is a bit... Let me know if like the sound quality is okay. This is the first time on the new setup, I think, for YouTube anyway. I've always been using it for recording, so I don't know how it sounds. Hey Gerson, no need to spam, but how you doing? I would donate, but I only have like $10. Don't worry about it, Jacko. Don't worry about it. That's completely fine. So yeah, 1.16 is out. At least the snapshot anyway, not the full version. And it looks glorious. It looks amazing. I'm just gonna say here, I am streaming on my ultra wide monitor, so the chat isn't gonna come up on screen properly for you guys. Just want to let you know if you don't see the chat and I'm typing in it. Sounds good? Sweet. Oh, we blue? Okay, I haven't checked out the blue one yet. I've only looked at the red one. This floating block is... There we go. They've changed all the sound too, which is really interesting. Oh, there's a fortress. Hello. That looks so cool, shrouded in blue. So we got bones, and this is basalt. Okay. It's pretty cool. Audio is perfect. Awesome. Thank you. Of course we weren't gonna leave you. Oh, thank you, Mystic. Because I know I was very inactive for a long time. Okay, that's a bit jarring. I think they'll fix that, I reckon. Yeah, so I apologize I was inactive for so long. I had a lot of stuff going on with the marketplace and I got distracted with that, so oh god, that's flashing. You know, it meant I wasn't, you know, in tune with the YouTube side of things, so I would love to bring it back. Nether vines, I don't know what they are. They're weeping vines. I don't know if you can climb them though. I wonder if you can. I don't think you can climb them. I think they're just, you know, they come off the nether wart. Oh, thank you, Jono. Hey Glitcher, how you doing as well? You had to go live now. I did. I felt like it was an adequate time. I still haven't seen the blue blue one. There is a blue little mushroom tree biome thing. Yeah, that flashing between the two biome types is a little bit jarring. But I'm sure they'll fix that. I don't think they'll let that go unnoticed. Oh, look at all this new soul soil. It looks so nice next to soul sand. Do you like sink down in this one too? No, you don't. Okay. Just sounds really squelchy. I think the audio might be quiet for you guys. Oh no, might be alright. If you guys can't hear the Minecraft sounds too well, let me know and I'll try and turn that up for you. Can't wait to see what you build with the crimson planks because of the pinkish tint to it. Not gonna lie, it's my favorite block. I'm definitely gonna be trying all of the blocks today, and it is going to be my builds for the day. So my build a day challenge, I'm going to be using 1.16. So there is a lot of soul sand in the nether now. I suppose that looks better though. But I would love to know where... Apparently there's actually a biome command. Locate biome. Oh god, who knows what it's called. Crimson Forest. Okay, so they have... Do they have the blue one out yet, or is it only crimson at the moment? End barrens and highlands, eroded badlands, fell forest, frozen. Surely they gotta have the blue one in here, right? I just don't want to skip past it. Mountains, mushroom fields, nether wastes. What is nether wastes? Let's see, what's this? Okay, yeah. Okay, your blue is nether waste. Okay, that wasn't much. Oh, here we go. There's more. 1.17 cave update. I feel like if they are going to do a cave update, I would presume that would be something like 1.20. Because they usually, you know, split up the major updates with small ones. So, I would say it's probably 1.20 if anything. Just steal a block out of the wall. Okay, well there's not much going on with this one, but the warped nylium, that's pretty cool. We're definitely going to have to build it in the nether somewhere. I think probably in this biome because there seems to be a lot more of this than the blue one. That's really cool though. Love it. So many new blocks. Look at all of it. Let's I'm going to actually just lay them all out right here so we can see them all. Warped forest? Oh, warped forest. Wait, what did I just TP to? Nether wastes. Okay, let's just see. Okay, so the nether waste and the warped forest are the same thing? That's confusing, but okay. I do think the trees are a little bit questionable with how they've generated, because they're quite messy, but maybe that's the appeal to it. It's so nice. Wait, this is different. Ah, okay, so they've mixed nether warp block and nylium into the ground as well. Can't place into those. I love the new plants. This is amazing. I'm so excited for this update. Like you won't know. Yeah, that's cool. I love it. Hello Ardbay, how you doing? Teach me how to build in a server. I'm not good. In a server? I'm currently a bit busy, but you can send like messages to me for advice if you want. Nether waste is the original nether. Warped forest is the blue one. Oh, okay. Right, fair enough. I mean, it looks amazing. The nether really needed it. And this is kind of like more orange tint of glowstone. Speaking of, let's make my FOV what I usually have it at. That's a bit better. Considering I always use pumpkin to light my builds, I think this is going to be really good for me, the streamlight. I think it looks really cool. I don't know what you need to... If you mine it, is it just... Let's just see. We usually use a pickaxe, right? So I'm just going to go to survival. So I'm curious what happens if you were to mine this. Is it going to drop pieces? Okay, no, that didn't work. Oh wait, it did. Okay, so it doesn't break apart like glowstone does, which is nice. Okay, right. That's cool. And then you've got the new ore as well with all the armor. I'm sure it looks amazing. Let's see. Don't know why they put it all the way down the bottom, but hey, that's fine. I'm all geared up, guys. It kind of doesn't look that powerful though. Like diamond looks still way more OP, yet this is way more expensive. Give room for builders to do transformations. True, true. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Welcome back. Hey Coffee Addict. The generation does look a little ugly. It does. I think that's kind of the appeal to it, I suppose, that they're going for. Just in terms of how messy it is, but I mean, floating blocks like this, I think they could be kind of tweaked a little bit. But otherwise, oh, that one's a huge one. Look how big that one is. See, they generate, oh, it's 2 and 1. They generate really weird, really funky. But it's really cool. Wait, do you guys know about the new armor? So this is the new OP armor, basically. It's better than diamonds. And you've got tools to match as well. So you've got your netherite swords. I don't know who is gonna make a netherite hoe. You know, I'll make a diamond hoe. I'm one of those that will make one of those eventually if I have heaps anyway. But netherite, there's apparently a lot you need to do to get netherite, and it's not gonna be worth it. It's gonna be the new meme. Better get your netherite hoe, guys. It's the first tool you want to make when you get netherite, alright? That's how it works. I don't get what this... Like, why does it generate like this? Why is it a pillar? Is it like a stone? Ooh, it's directional. Could be kind of a nice, like, wood... Wait, is it a... I thought basalt was like a... I mean, it could work as a nice structure block, foundation block. Don't mind me, I'm just testing things. Huh. It might go well-ish. What if, it's like rimmed with, andesite? Then, I'm just randomly building in the air because that's the most convenient thing right now. That's fine. I could see that going really well as just like a nice structure block. Lava can't destroy it? Yeah, so if you drop your netherite items, like if you die in lava and your items, you know, you've got keep inventory off, then it won't actually burn in lava, it'll float to the top, which I think is kind of amazing. Wait, let's see if we... Yeah, see, there it is, yeah. I thought it burnt for a second there, but it just floats. Which is cool because it would be really expensive to, like, lose it to lava. It takes a while to float up. So it kind of sounds like it's burning. I wonder if that's the mechanics getting confused about whether or not it should burn. Stone wood. Stone wood would be the, I suppose, working term for that. I love how this looks. Like, I'm being so excited for this update. But let's find somewhere to build and get cracking with trialing all these blocks, shall we? Oh, this is amazing. Look at this. Wait, what's my render distance at? Let's just turn that up a little. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Just being in the middle and you have all of these blue islands surrounding you. I love it. I love it. Look at that. That's so cool. That's so cool. I was gonna say someone's up early, but you're British. I'm actually Australian. It's 8:55 PM right now. Put all down. Oh yeah, so I was gonna lay out all the new blocks, wasn't I? Let's just use this platform down here, shall we? Let's have a look at what we got to work with. Let's just extend that out a little. Alright. New blocks, here we go. Okay, so we're just gonna start with the top here. We got crimson, warped, and then the planks of these. There is also stair variants and fence variants and everything that you want for the new wood as well, which is sick. Basalts, okay. Let's just put these ones down. Then we got this one. Soul soil is new. And you have your stairs as well. Warped wart block. Warped wart block. Oh god, that's gonna be a tongue twister, isn't it? Fellow Aussie here. Hello, fellow Australians. If I do miss something, just shout at me and I'll try and catch it. Goes straight to the new snapshot. Goes straight to building tech. What do you mean? We've spent about 20 minutes just looking at it. But now we're gonna build with it. That's the exciting part. See, I think it'll go really well with prismarine. It's a good shade for that as well. And then netherites, right? You guys know that I'm gonna build with that, right? You know, I'm probably gonna go into survival and I'm gonna be that person that just makes a whole wall out of netherite because that's totally logical. Oops, I'm falling off the edge. Yeah. Just look at the new blocks, they're so cool though. I'm totally gonna be that person though that does that. And I'm gonna regret it every time, because that's what I always do. Then you've got this one, what fungi, crimson roots, warped roots, nether sprouts, and weeping vines, which we will need nether wart for that one. There we go. And you've also got blue lighting now. Although I believe it still emits warm lighting, so I wonder if they're gonna fix that. So you got these ones. Can't put you down on there. Okay, you can go there then. Okay, can't put you down on there either. Just put them all here. And then this one. Let's put this one down. There we go. I really think that one's awesome. Hey, Nine-tailed Fun Foxy. Lonely down here? What are you doing? Netherite, right? Yeah, netherite, right? Could make a really cool dark or like scary house. You sure could. We have all these options now. Okay, wait, is that... Let's just put them side by side real quick. I am curious. Wait, if I... Yeah, it's the same lighting either way, but I mean... It kind of still... It looks like just a universal type of lighting. Oh, that's way brighter. Okay, so regular lanterns are way brighter, which is interesting. Wait, if we get light level, client light, okay, so we have, if we move, we're right next to it, we get 9. Okay, so that kind of goes down by 1 block each. Yeah, so next to the blue one, you get a light level of 9, but next to the regular lantern you get 14, so it's very much brighter. And you've also got your blue torch as well, which is awesome. Right next to that one. That's really cool. I love it. I just love this update so much. Blue lantern is weaker. Yeah, so that's why you get a lower light level. You get warped fence as well. Now, we don't have any thicker walls for the new stuff by the looks of it, but maybe that'll change. You have new signs. And of course we got the shroom light as well. Then you've got new pressure plates and whatnot. Actually, I can get rid of you. So you've got fences. Where'd the other one go? Did I not pick it up? There it is. Bang. And signs. Which is cool. And shroom light, we can put this here. Pressure plates. Trapdoor. What does the purple one look like, actually? Oh, it looks like acacia. Interesting. It's acacia, just a different direction. Let's see. Huh. Okay. Interesting choice. Minecraft doesn't have light colors yet, or you gotta mod the light map texture. Yeah, yeah. Maybe they'll add in blue lighting though, like themselves, on the update. It's all speculation at this point for what they'll do. And then you've got your doors as well, which are awesome. And your gates. Oops. So that's pretty much all of our blocks, I reckon. And then of course we got the new armor set, and which is really cool as well. I don't think we have anything else. I think that's all of it. Let's just check in miscellaneous. Okay, we've got the netherite scrap. I thought this said soap for a second there. And the ingots. Leather horse armor came in the last update, so that's not new. I think that's fine. Fire charge is not new. Anything new in food? Nope, that's the same. Tools, netherite, combat. So, I'm surprised they put... Okay, yeah, no, it's just all the way down the bottom for some reason. I don't think there's any new potions either. Candy house out of the blocks? You could actually, yeah. Red stem wood blocks is floor or roofing. It's bright red. The blue grass is just as pretty. Yeah, can you imagine like a whole... I don't know. I do love the color red. It'd be a very bright red house. What do these blocks look like on the bottom? From the bottom. So it kind of just looks like netherrack on the bottom. I mean, it is netherrack on the bottom. That would be understandable, to be honest. Don't know why I doubted that. Those ones, okay, they're all the same, really. Well, let's build something with it, shall we? Where are we going to build, though? I'm going to get rid of this. Kind of no flying things. I'm sorry, Glitcher. I don't think it's delayed. I'm just a bit slow reading at the moment. Hey, Homie, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a bit slow reading. I'm not used to keeping up with the chat since September, so bear in mind. I apologize. Where are we going to build, though? Any ideas, guys? The buttons? Oh, did I miss the buttons? I did miss the buttons. Buttons need some love. There you go. Fog changes instantly when you enter a new biome. Yeah, I think they need to fix that because it's a little bit too jarring, in my opinion. 68 watching. A lot of nether blocks are reskinned netherrack, like magma blocks. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, it saves time, really. Magma block still looks the same. They didn't change that by the looks of it. Yeah, still the same. Would be cool to see another variation of nether block, like maybe of magma block, like maybe a blue one. That would be cool. I'm gonna build it in the blue or the reds. I'll leave you guys to vote. Blue or red biome for where we're gonna make. Have you seen walls? I have. Walls are really cool with the new feature. Let's just use this one because it's red. Oh god, that sounds weird when placed down. It's all connected. That's beautiful. It's like a half slab, vertical slab. It's cool. We got 2 for blue. Hey Sugmon, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Oh, okay, there's a lot of blue. Okay, I think this one's clear right from the start. We got a nice blue going on. All right, you guys are challenging me today, aren't you? I mean, to be fair, I can use Prismarine though. If it's in blue. Yeah, blue is the obvious winner here, I reckon. Well, we're kind of stumped for choice about where to build, and you know, it's not that many areas to pick from. Maybe this little island looks pretty warm and welcoming. Thing is, I don't have world edit, so I'm gonna have to... Well, this is a balancing tree act. Just make that not float. There we go. So we can kind of nestle it in here, I reckon. would be do it overlooking this. No, because that doesn't really have any volume underneath it. So do it here. Here could work. Let's just get rid of this one. So we have some room. I swear if I play survival on this, I'm gonna think that those orange light blocks are lava. If you break all this, is this gonna... It's not gonna break apart. So you gotta break every block individually, which is interesting. Make a basalt build with blue lighting. Yeah, we're definitely gonna use basalt. Probably for like the base of the structure. What kind of style do you guys think I should do? Because I've been building a lot of styles lately, and I didn't really visualize what style I wanted to use for this one yet. Okay, so we have a little bit of an area now, and I think we can bulk this up a bit later. Just to give it a bit more volume. Probably gonna use salt for that. Right. Yes, we're gonna do off the cliff. Make it on the cliff. Yeah, so we're gonna go here. Unless we kind of nestle it over there. Oh, maybe I should nestle it here actually. Because then we have a bit more of a solid foundation here. Okay, I'm gonna make it here instead. Sorry, changed my mind. Didn't see the spot. Let's just fill this cave in because we don't need it. Right. Let's make it here. It's holes. I think that's from Enderman. Have you tried looking at the new mob called the Piglins? I've seen the yeah, it's just the warthog out at the moment, right? The actual little dudes aren't out yet. They're still to come. They look pretty cool. Okay, so palette, we are gonna use basalt. I'm gonna have to get used to finding out where the new blocks are in this, because I usually just scroll instead of search. And then I think it'll go somewhat nicely with andesite. Andesite. I am curious how it'll go with acacia log. Kind of looks a little bit off tone, so I don't think we'll use that. Use grey wool, possibly. Cyan terracotta might work. Grey concrete. And then we got netherite, which we're totally going to use as a building block because that's logical. Haunted fantasy. Fantasy definitely, yeah, but like, fantasy is a very broad topic. We got fantasy is haunted, but that's very broad though. It doesn't, fantasy is like many different styles. So it's kind of wanting to choose between that. It doesn't really, it's kind of an off tone, isn't it? It doesn't really sit all that nicely. What? Okay, let me get prismarine out too. Because prismarine's gonna go with our blue wood, which we'll need. Kind of thinking, what foundation do I want to make it out of? And I think, is andesite gonna go in this terrain? I mean, it kind of works. Mushroom, we could do a little mushroom house. Kind of just gonna, let's build a shape for now. And like I do on my videos, right? Let's get our shape going. I'm gonna do the ugly thing and start off with lapis, because even though I don't have world edit, it still gives me that visualization, so. Let's just build it into the side here, and I'm just gonna make a shape and add to it. An ore camp, if you include the hoglins. Well, we don't have the little walking dudes yet. We've got the regular pig, what are they even called? Pigmen? Blue wood is cool and all, but kind of ugly. I think it really depends how you use it. It's kind of like people's love for birch, I guess. Okay, just make that in one more so we have a center, which is good. Just gonna make this tall enough though. Don't mind me, the lapis is not staying. Petition for having a cave update for 2020. I would imagine something like that would be like 2021 or more, because that would be quite a massive overhaul. I was building with lapis. Yeah, this is totally what it's gonna stay like. Definitely. Yeah. Definitely not. What do we got here? No, I don't want to go that far out. Yeah. Okay, don't worry, I'll replace all this. Grandbaby Pearl doesn't have world edit right now, and not that much. Grandbaby? Not that much time either. Yeah, I think, like, I don't usually use much world edit in my builder day stuff anyway, so it's not a big deal. But it means I can't do, like, massive things. I do use world edit very lightly on the builder day, but it's of course not also available for 1.16 yet. Because it's not even full release, so it's got a long way to go. I'm gonna do another piece here, coming out. I like using ore blocks to kind of help me map out what composition I want to make, regardless if I'm using world edit or not, because then I just do hand replace. I know it kind of takes a little bit of time, but it's a fairly quick process once I've kind of figured out what shape I want to go for. Oh, oh, okay, right. I didn't realize that she was replying. You can change the logs of the trees to basalt. It will look better as wood. That's true. Let's test this real quick. I mean, it would make less sense. I mean, yeah, kinda. Kind of? I think this kind of works better because it's got the blue in it, the blue tinge. And it kind of makes sense for the nether, but otherwise. I see where you're going with it. Please place blocks in front of the leftmost lapis block. Yeah, don't worry. This isn't gonna like stay flush like this. I need to build up the terrain, of course. This is like probably gonna have a bit like jutting out or something. Okay. Gonna have to do a little bit of terraforming at the same time. That's okay. Hey Robert, Nico, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Thank you, Professional Minecraft Gamer, for subscribing as well. I apologize, I didn't see that pop up on screen. I don't know if it actually came up on stream, but it might have, and I just might have been completely deaf and oblivious. Just gonna raise this one more so we have a little bit of room for a foundation if we want one. So we kind of... I don't know if... It's just a little bit off from the typical thing. I mean, I guess andesite might work in this kind of biome. We're gonna have to do a lot of trial and error because my brain isn't accustomed to the new blocks. Do some vines falling down? We could. Actually, I don't think the red one's attached to the blue trees. Let's just check this. Is it attached? Oh, it does. Okay. It looks very out of place, though. Okay, so we kind of just gotta work out this first. And what we're doing here. Let's just grab the basalts. I mean, we've also got netherite, which is kind of interesting. It's gonna be a thunking stream. Oh, maybe... Okay, wait, I think I got something in mind. Of course, this isn't gonna be something logical to build in survival, because netherite, obviously. But, I think we can do something like this. Maybe. I'm gonna extend this out too, don't worry. It's not gonna stay like that. Let's do come out a little bit more. What's the time there currently? 9:15 PM. Red vines attached to anything? I guess when I was trying to place them down yesterday when I was messing around with it, I was trying to put them on the ground instead of as vines. Thank you so much, Titanium, for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, my friend. It's been a long time since I've done this. Try and get the YouTube game started up again. Okay, that's interesting. Can we use a gradient on that maybe? Use like wool as a secondary. Possibly? Possibly? You know what also goes with this? Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. That's very loud, I'm sorry. This is gonna... Okay, you know what? Just while we place anvils down. Don't want to deafen you guys. Hello, Amit, how you doing? Do you have any tips for building? It really depends what you want tips for, because there's many areas of building. Netherite is so pretty, yet so expensive. Yeah. Yeah, that would make me sad too. But, I mean, at the same time, it kind of just looks like a darker iron block, so maybe we'll kind of get used to the fact that it's not exactly the most ideal building resource. Pearl's an anvil addict. You know, it's grey, right? Anvils are very dark, and you normally don't have something that goes with it so well. Just can't help myself. Can't help myself. And then, what about this one? We can kind of have it along the bottom here. Right. The only thing is that I don't like how it's kind of really repetitive. I don't really like that. I mean, what if we start using prismarine here? Let's just test this out. What are you talking about, TM? No, definitely not. No, absolutely, totally not. I don't really know titanium. I'm kind of just trying to make something that matches with the new blocks. Trying to think of something. It's kind of weird that like such an ugly like raw wood block is so nice when it's stripped as well. So if we use that and then we use something like stripped. Oops. Kind of want to use possibly. Oh, we use cyan wool in here as well. Where is... Oh, do we not have... We don't have an all-sided version yet. Bugger. Okay. Well, interesting that they didn't put that in there with it. I guess we're just gonna have to go with, this. Do you have any tattoos? I don't know. I don't. Hello, Alexis. Hermitcraft unfortunately is, upon an offer. You can't apply for it or anything. Looks like a lot of Australian houses and buildings. Grey. We're gonna make it all pretty and blue in a moment. What have we got exactly? I don't think we can use purple in here. Although, we do have purple there. Maybe purple can be like the roof or something. I don't know. Let's just extend this up by one more. Kind of sounds like you're crunching on something. I don't really know. I don't really know. Let's just add in. Huh. Thonk. Thonk, 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 thonk. Could you do a survival series? I would love to play survival again. And I think we probably could with this Nether update now. I feel quite inspired to try out survival again. So maybe we can do like a stream series on that in time. Aww, thank you, Amit. I appreciate that thought. The stripped wood is amazing. It's lovely, actually. It's quite nice. Let's just kind of see how we go with this and where it's gonna take us. Because we can also use the trapdoors as fences as well. we do this? This is like a little balcony section. I don't even know what this house is going to turn out like. I'm just twiddling my thumbs. The more purpley terracotta could work well. Possibly. Possibly we can kind of combine it all together. Oh, no, that's lava. Sorry, I'm going to walk into that all the time. What if I add in just a few little windows here? Yes, I could see that working. And we can utilize cyan stained glass. Why does... Oh god, it doesn't even look like it matches for some reason. The cyan glass does not... It does, like, the hue feels different. Wonder it and... Yeah, that's actually interesting. Because acacia is going the opposite direction, right? So now you have slats that go horizontally instead of vertically when you place them on a wall. I mean, you can place them the same direction, you know, on the grounds, but when it comes to the wall stuff, it's different, which I quite like. It's a little bit of a different element. Hints of red, and that might work? Could. I mean, we could kind of break it up by making this main tower bit red. Can you imagine like the base as blue and then all the taller parts the very contrasting red? I think that could work, to be honest. I feel like that could. Let's give her some thing here. Let's just make the platform. Right, so I really think we could make this bit up the top red or something like that. Oh, thank you, Titanium. I'm happy to inspire. Are you going to do another build after this? I don't know how much time I'm going to have today to kind of twiddle in this. I want to at least do one build, like spend a decent amount of time on one build to just experiment, and that'll be my build a day challenge thing. I don't know how much I will experiment in general tonight, but I think it's going to be a decent length stream at the very least. Because I mean, I haven't streamed in a while and I've been missing you guys, so it's really cool to do it again. I'd been putting it off because I hadn't been uploading, and you know, I told myself I would start back up again once the upload started back, so it seems about the right time for it, I reckon. Oh, why is it a double middle? I'm triggered. Okay, what if we do it this way around? Nope, definitely not. Oh, wait. That. I hate double middles with a passion. Okay, maybe if I... No, I don't want to extend that out one more because I want room for a door here. Do I have to go out this way? I think I do. Okay, one more. For the next 2 builder days, can you do builds in the other 2 biomes? I mean, we could, I suppose. I mean, this week's theme was supposed to be, you know, only use... Oh, sorry, these are loud. Sorry, okay, there we go. It was supposed to be, you know, only using the blocks available in the biome, which I've already, of course, broken that rule here. So maybe can always do a theme change partway through. It's not a big issue. Okay, and that one. Got an Enderman living in my house. He's already moving in before I've even built it. Thank you, Amit. She knows Brian. Green indeed, I do. Pelstrom, hey Hampus, how you doing? Lovely to see you. The Endermen are trying to steal your pearls. Does that mean they're stealing me? Or... Okay, I think that's pretty cool. And then another window there to match with this one. Gonna have to go down here and break some of these. Oops. We could do interior as well. Like, it would be pretty cool to experiment with the lanterns and whatnot. So we'll keep that in mind when I'm decorating here. Get rid of you. Hello, Pregadish. I'm sorry if I butchered your name there. Welcome to the channel. How you doing? Welcome to building in 1.16. Okay, I think that looks pretty interesting. I love the warp trapdoors. I think they look really cool as balcony edgings. So then the last one there, we can actually make red using the new red blocks. But what we'll also do is add another piece off to the side so it's not just one big tall one in the middle. Let's just build that up a little bit. So we get an idea of what we want. How'd you come up with your name? I was playing in GTA V, GTA 5, and I liked the pearlescent paint color. So I just kind of combined that with something else that I thought kind of fit, and got pearlescent rune out of it. So nothing too complicated there. Blue blocks are visually appealing. I think it's really nice to finally have a decent blue palette. I think that's really cool, and I really like how we can build in the nether now, because before it was kind of doubtful on whether or not, you know, you could actually make something that looks good. So this is pretty cool to be able to do this. So we just got to think about how we want this to work. Just mapping it out for now, because this is the red pieces, so they need to be somewhat functional with each other. I could do a tilted roof here. So it kind of goes up gradually. What color roof are we doing? Now we're going to use the purple, right? So if we're edging with this, then we can use this as the inside. Oh, that is nice. Look at that. Look at that. It's such a good hue color match. I like it. Has anyone discovered any bugs? There are some things that like don't connect to others, but otherwise I think it's pretty stable for the most part. I'm just trying this stuff out right now, don't mind me guys. Okay, we want to do a gradual slope for this one. Should you get rid of the lava fall behind you? I probably will eventually, but not yet. Because I keep running into it. I'm bound to burn. Still no cave update. To be honest, I'm really happy with the nether updates, that's fine. And to be honest, I will be curious what they're gonna do for a cave update, because I'm sure they'll do it eventually. Everyone's asking for it, so it's only reasonable at this point. But it might be a little while before they do that. I'm sure they want to get it right, so they're probably thinking about it pretty hard. Okay, I'm getting rid of it. You've said it. Let's do it. Dang lava fall. Go away. Alright. That looks so cool, doesn't it? It matches. That's so nice. Thank you, Kira. The nether doesn't look right anymore. I don't think it never was supposed to look right. The nether is a completely different world from the overworld and supposed to be, you know, otherworldly. So I reckon it matches. Hey gentleman new, how you doing? Lovely to see you. I recognize that name. Welcome to the YouTube stream. Nether cave update. Oh god. Alright, so this one is supposed to come out and kind of keep going upwards. Maybe we can kind of make it go the other direction. So wait, I'm going to remove this actually. And kind of push this inwards. Ideally we have slabs that come over that way. Trial and error. This is what, you know, I do all this when doing my builder day. So you gotta be willing to do changes. And my music has stopped. Let's just restart that playlist. Beautiful. Can I get a hi? You sure can. Hey, I'm Ash. How you doing? Welcome. I'm sorry, I'm a bit slow reading the chat today. Red and blue, they could use yellowish like sulfur or something. Yellow. Yellow would look pretty cool, to be honest. Imagine a yellow biome. I mean, yellow is very like yellow would feel like it fits, which is one thing I think that, you know, these don't really feel like they fit, which makes it all the more weird and kind of fitting in an ironic sense. I kind of like it. Like, I don't mind. Just thinking what we want to do here. I'm gonna do like a triangle entryway or something. Of course I'm gonna use stairs as well, but I'm just kind of testing. No, I like a lot of blue down the bottom. I think that works. Should keep that separate. But we also need to color those walls, which I should probably get to be honest. But we don't have something like prismarine to use as a little base block. What do we use? Oh, we got nether bricks actually. That would be fitting. So if we kind of maybe start up here. Oh god, that sounds weird placing nether bricks down. That's really weird. So we get rid of that, and then I don't think I want to use this, but I'm just gonna try this. I mean, that moves! Oh, it's animated, look at that! It moves! I didn't notice that before. Wait, the blue one does it too. I didn't notice it! Look at that. That's so pretty. Okay. Good evening, Sophie. How are you doing? Gonna try and stick around for another half hour if possible. No worries, Sedalis. How you doing? What if you add in some dead coral? Dead coral. Oh, sure. Dead coral. Maybe this one? I mean, it's a grey block. Oh, maybe. I mean, I think it's a little bit too bright for it. I like the suggestion though. Have they broken the sounds? No, they've just changed the sounds. So it's a little bit different now, which is kind of interesting. Because the red and blue nether bricks. True, we don't have red and blue nether brick. But I mean, it's wood, so it doesn't really make sense for it to be a brick. So wasn't there going to be villages in these biomes as well? We still need, I need a bridging block between the nether brick and the wood. But what block do I use? Because there's only one type of nether brick. I mean, I guess I can probably use that and then that for the base. Don't know. Hello Enderman, how you doing? Yeah, I don't like that. What, we need something in between these two to make it, like, matching. Or fitting, so to say. Oh, wait. Netherrack? I mean, kind of? Kind of? Oh, thank you, Sophie. I appreciate that. I'm glad you liked it. That makes me happy. I've been really enjoying releasing and putting out those videos. It's a lot of work to put together. But, you know, I'm pretty happy with the outcome of those videos, so I think it's worth it. Can do more red at the top or purple. Yeah, I think the netherrack is... Oh, right, we could have used red nether brick, couldn't we? I completely forget that red nether bricks exist now. Like, it's completely irrelevant. I kind of like the netherrack more, oddly enough. I think it's just a softer tone. It's gonna be a really funky build, but I think that's the fun part about it. Okay, this needs to change. Maybe to do 2 layers of wood first instead. Oh, okay. But now I'm using 3 singular rows of stuff in a row. I don't like that. I think we need something here. What if there's like an extra layer? I do like the fact that it's still possible to make something that looks nice now. Where is the... There it is. Building it on the side of a netherite mountain, BRB, you're gonna have a heart attack. I'm sorry. I'll get to it soon. Pearl Live is even better. Oh, thank you. I should have. It's already Thursday, which means week 4 is actually going to come out in a few days. I am sorry for how late I was with that. It's incredibly late. But I'm probably going to start on like the scripts now so I can actually get it out on time. Because I was going for Saturday or Sunday uploads, but this was a good old Thursday. How what? Wait, oh, duplicating blocks, oh no. What if you go from the wood to netherrack to red nether bricks to north? I think the main issue is that there was too many singular rows of blocks which end up like start looking a bit funky if you've got too many singular rows all together, which is my issue with it. I think if we just added the lip, I think it just creates that separation that we need, which is alright. But we're gonna do a little bit of this funky old stuff too. Try doing this. No, that's too thick. It's way too thick. Okay, what if we just do this then? Maybe? I mean, as long as it bumps out at least 1 block, then it adds the separation we need. Okay, I think this is working. We'll still be okay waiting for the content. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys honestly so much for the support with all those videos. You know, my channel had been dead for quite some time in terms of content, so it's been a little bit hard trying to get back into it, but I've been enjoying, like, I like the videos that I'm putting out at the moment, so yeah, you know, just trying to get back into it, but my schedule is pretty packed at the moment, so I'm trying my best to edit them for you guys and not completely die inside. Now we do need to leave a little bit of space for a door onto that balcony, maybe here. Which also probably need, actually maybe there so we can rim? No. Oh. Okay, 2 works, and then we can use purple here. Bam. Well, those doors are so soft. The texture is like... That's so soft. We don't have a red door though, so it's gonna look kind of funky here. Just gonna have a look at the blue door. What this looks like. I don't think this is gonna work. No, definitely not. I think I'm gonna have to use a purple here. I guess so. I guess we'll roll with that. That's fine. My friend Yasmin says hi. I say hello back. Yeah, the lapis is just a placeholder. Hope I can build like you one day. I'm sure you can, homie. I'm sure you can. Don't have any doubts in yourself. Just keep going. And then we'll use this, the stripped version, for the top half. Yes, okay. Alright, this is very interesting to try and build with, but I'll keep at it. And then we've also got this too, we can kind of... I mean, what if we do this here? Interesting. Interesting. The Did you make your logo? I didn't actually. That was by... Oh my god, it's been so long. Murky. Murky? It's Murky? Yeah, that was a handle on Twitter. I still follow her. So, it was drawn. I had it commissioned. It's a slightly hot pink. It is a slightly hot pink. Indeed. Taco, thank you so much for the super chat. There it goes. It actually came up. That's amazing. I'm glad that works. Thank you so much for the $2, Taco. Much appreciated, man. I like your little gif. First donation of 2020. I really appreciate that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's pink, but it kind of feels like a violet or something to me. You know, like a purple type. It's kind of in the middle. Kind of a bit of a violet. Bit of a violet. Welcome to the Pearl streams where villagers and their sounds are the trend. Exactly, because I always make those sounds myself. So it's only fitting, right? Okay. We've got this one here, which I need to bring down. Alright. We need windows somewhere. Maybe there. And then... I'm not sure about that roof style yet. But we'll figure it out. New blocks that we have. I have not used the other one. What is it called? I forget what it's called because it's too new there. Ancient debris. I mean, I feel like that would go in there somewhere, right? Maybe that would be better down the bottom instead. Let's just try this real quick. No. 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 The hue is different. That doesn't work. Which is funny because I think using the crimson stem is a better fit, which is weird to say. Very weird to say. What if I made that nether rack purple? I don't know. I don't know. There's too many options. Are there any piglin villages? I haven't seen any. I don't think they're in the snapshot. I would assume they're still working on the generation. But I mean, I could be wrong. I just haven't seen any thus far. And there doesn't seem to be a spawn egg for the piglin villager dudes either. I forget what they're called. It's also pretty. It is, Sophie. It is, absolutely. I didn't say hello to Simple Piano, by the way. So hello, Simple Piano. I apologize. I missed saying hi before. No worries, Amit. I hate diorite. I mean, maybe your opinion might change if you're able to use it in context. Because I think it works well when used in the right setting. I'm not sure about this. Don't like that at all. I think this needs a little bit more room. I think this should go up one block. It sounds so weird placing the bricks down, but it's actually kind of satisfying. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? Are the Minecraft sounds loud enough for you guys? Oh, what if we do double that up? No, definitely not. Let's not double that up. Okay, so get rid of one layer. So then we have a little bit more room on the first level. I traveled 20,000 blocks in the nether, there's no villages. Oh god, that's a big distance. 20,000. Dedication. Yeah, I just automatically assumed because one, I hadn't seen them yet, and two, there's no spawn egg for them, so they're probably coming in a later snapshot. Hey Piglet, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Now, what if we use a slabo? Crimson slab. Crimson, that's the color, right? Wait, What color is crimson? Isn't that a red? This doesn't look red. Crimson. Okay, no, yeah, crimson matches, actually. Yeah, it's crimson. It's a type of red. There's different variations of crimson by the looks of it. It's like a... Oh, okay. Crimson Lake? Okay, so there's different variations of crimson. Pantone crimson is probably the one that matches this one a bit more closely. Maybe? It's slightly got more of a purple tinge to it. I think, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I didn't notice the name before. Sebi Fun, thank you so much for the donation. I love this new nether and you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It should come up on stream in just a moment. Streamlabs is a bit slow sometimes. Thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. The new block's really interesting and blue wood feels off compared to the others. I don't know, I like it. I mean, it's probably because it's such a really high contrasting thing to put in the nether. So it is a little bit of a shock to some. Like, oh god, what is this new new color in the nether which doesn't really match? There it goes. Thank you so much, Seppi. The Soulfire lanterns. They're gonna be really cool to add to this. Actually, let's grab a couple. Let's grab that one, and I gotta use the I have to utilize these too. I'm sure I can. And then get some iron bars. Oh, did I just? I did just save over the lantern. It's fine. What if we put it? I'm just gonna test. Okay, no, I've gone and put those on the wrong thing, haven't I? What? Nope. Okay, not there either. There, maybe. Okay, they don't go up there. We'll find a place for them. They don't really go there either. We'll figure it out. We're definitely going to use the lantern somewhere. Okay. New nether, new you. Totally. That's definitely how it works. Alright, let's do this one. Off, bye. Can't wait for the finished build. No worries, Teen Anime. Thank you for watching. You have yourself a lovely day. Okay. Oh, I placed that one wrong. Oh, there we go. Okay, my main problem here is that this actually needs to continue. One more. But now that's really big. Okay, this one needs to be the wood. It's gonna be 3. Okay. I'll get to the back in a minute. Just gonna get the style of the front going first. Put some windows in here. I don't really want to do the big windows, that's all. And we're definitely going to have to utilize the new wall feature as well. Maybe with the purple nether brick somewhere. I don't know how that's gonna work exactly, but we'll figure out a way to use that. Is Pearl secretly the nether? I am the embodiment of the nether. The nether is I. I am the nether. I saw a koala the other day. Well, they're endangered now because of the fires. Do you like the Soulfire lanterns as bug zappers? The bug zappers usually blue light. We don't really use those here, so at least not at my house. So I forget if they're a blue light or a warm light. Hey Marcus, how you doing? I am well, thank you. How are you? Long time no see indeed. It has been a while since I streamed. So it's been cool to get back into it. Now this is a problem here. The fact that it's not... I always like a middle so that I can do proper windows on it. Maybe I'll have to do it this way. Oopsies. Okay, I mean... I liked how the bottom started, but I think the top is kind of lacking. think it's lacking a lot. We'll figure it out. Kangaroos are great transport. Yeah, because we definitely ride kangaroos to work and school every day. It's totally a true fact. Bug zappers come in all colors, don't they? I honestly don't know. I honestly have no idea. Why are we pressing F? Oh, F in the chat for koalas. We don't need to spam though. The most we can do is like donate to help, donate to the koala fund to help them breed, so that maybe they can restore it. But they apparently, it takes a very long time for them to, you know, actually create a baby. So they're not sure if they can bring them back to what they were, which is a bit of a shame. Don't want to see koalas go extinct. Adorable little bear babies. Make a tutorial on this house? Maybe. Purple stairs. Maybe. I kind of want to do another piece coming off the edge, which means we'll have to break this one. That block doesn't go there. Why did you put it on top of the tree thing, whatever this is? Doesn't go there. Pick it up. Put it back where it belongs. Thank you. Oh, he actually picked it up. That's actually good. Good boy. Now put it back where it belongs. Alright? Because I'm going to break this and you're going to fall. Are you Australian? I am, indeed. I am Australian. Yeah, billions of animals have died in the fires over the last few months, which is absolutely insane when you think about it. Koalas are already functionally extinct because of how slow they breed, but now there's even less of them. And there was a news report on the other day that a logging company tore down a whole bunch of trees in an area to clear land, and they didn't get it cleared beforehand, and a lady found dead koalas sprawled all through where they'd cut the trees down. They were just lying all in the fallen trees. So they've just gone and come up and killed a whole small colony of koalas in those trees. Completely idiotic. What is the bright yellow block? That's like it's a light block, kind of like glowstone, but it's a shroom light. It's like a bit of a mushroom block. It's really cool, but when you mine it, it doesn't break apart like glowstone does. What are your thoughts on the new blocks? They're different. They're different, but I think I love it because they're different. There's just so much, I don't know, there's way more variation now, and yeah, I think it's great. I have no complaints. Because, I mean, you can always say, yeah, but they could do different blocks. But, you know, I don't know, I think it's the challenge of trying to build with these blocks. And I'm sure there'll be way more blocks in the future, you know. They're always doing updates, so I have no doubts about that. I just love what they've made so far. I'm gonna try and use stairs and kind of go around here. I don't like that. No, don't like that. No, don't like that. World of Color Update 2.0. Oh god. They got permission for a smallish area, but just went ham without thinking. I don't know. The only story I've seen is just that they didn't get like proper permission to do whatever they did. But I didn't like pay attention to the full story. But it definitely was not allowed. No one would approve killing koala habitats at the moment. In fact, ever, for that matter, but who knows. The new light block looks like candy. It does a little bit. I don't think I like how contrasty this is being up here. I think I'm gonna just try something else here. Let's just try this instead. Is the coronavirus dangerous? Yes. I don't know how many people have died now, but last time I heard the number, it was up to 300 deaths. So it's definitely fatal right now. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, Marcus. Thanks for making amazing content. Oh, thank you so much. I should come up on stream soon. Good old Streamlabs. Thank you so much for the donation, Marcus. Much appreciated. Do you only ever play vanilla? Typically, because that's all I have time for right now. But I would like to delve into mods one day. I just haven't gotten around to it. What if we... No, I don't like that. I kind of don't like this either. Like, it doesn't really match. Goes fine for the roof, but not for that. There it is. Thank you so much, Marcus. Glad I'm in an elevated area so I don't have to worry about floods. Yeah, my house isn't elevated, but we haven't had really any problems. Can you stop making a mess from my house? You're a problem. Look at that, they just put holes. Are you making windows for me? Is that what this is? They're making, you know what? Alright. This is a collaboration between the Enderman and I. And they've made me some window holes. So there we go. Are you happy? You've contributed. Just don't go pulling off any more bricks, would you? No, they're right. I need those. Would red terracotta work in the palette there? Maybe? I don't know. It wouldn't work all the way up there because the red's currently down there. Thank you so much, Mateo, for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, my friend. I do want to add in another piece coming up here, I would say. Let's just grab this placeholder, and I'm gonna have to get rid of these too. There was a case in Victoria as well at actually Monash University. One of the teachers got sick, which is a concern because, you know, Monash University is not a small place. So they are starting to come to Victoria, but let's see. Let's hope the doctors come up with something soon to kind of get over that. Yeah, kind of just stay safe. Don't go in too many areas where there's, you know, probably a lot of people that someone might have it. But I mean, I work from home. I don't even need to go out that often. As much as that kind of sucks, to be honest, because I like going out places. But it's definitely, I feel completely fine here. The problem with the coronavirus is that it takes 2 weeks to, you know, see your symptoms properly. So it's like, you know, you could be infected and not know it for a good amount of time. Now I kind of want to add another piece, like going up here. Maybe that much. Just extending it a little bit. Now, I think that should be purple, but we've got a base from base. I mean, the base can still work for purple. It doesn't have to be blue. Okay, gonna turn the volume out just while we put down anvils. Don't want that to absolutely kill your ears. Okay, that'll do. Hard to put a good palette with the new blocks. The purple wood could use a dim color and the nether more saturation. In a way, I mean, the nether, it was a lot more in your face before, but I kind of like how it's a bit more soft. I've yet to leave the house before they announced it, so I should hopefully be fine. Yeah, I think you should be fine, TM. There's not many people currently infected in Australia at the moment, so I don't think there's any cause for mass-wide panic at the moment. It's China that's really hitting it hard right now. It's been so smoking here. Can you relate? Thank you so much for the donation, Sebi. There it goes. It has been a little bit smoky in Victoria every now and then, but it's been pretty good lately. It's been pretty good lately for us. Thank you so much for the donation, Sebi. Much appreciated. Okay, I need this block now. Add diamond blocks? I think diamond's a little bit too bright for this palette. Came from the animals? Where did the coronavirus originate? Like, obviously in Wuhan, but in terms of where exactly? How did it start is my curiosity. I don't think anyone really knows at this point though. Okay, and then this one is going to be the purple. Let's start off here. I know you must wonder why I put lapis down blocks even though I'm going to replace it anyway, but it just helps me visualize the shape. Enderman living in the house. Tested the palette in the overworld. Nice. The bats? Okay. Yeah, it started in Wuhan. It's just like what made it start. Let's bring that to the wall. Oh, okay. Sorry, deafening. Okay, there we go. I kind of wish they would tone down the sound of the anvils a little bit, if I'll be honest. It's extensively an ear screw. Originated from crocodiles. I mean, there's a lot of people saying bats, and there's some people saying crocodiles. I don't know, I don't have to Google it later. They've been eating those for years. Oh god. Now imagine eating a bat. Tried cow tongue. That's the extensiveness of my exotic animal. Exotic piece of meat's taste test. Never again. Okay, we want to go up fairly, somewhat high with this. I think we should make like a balcony of sorts as well. Okay then. This tree's kind of in the way, but I don't want to remove it. But I should. Okay, I'm removing it. Bats? Okay. Might have to build a color wheel in Minecraft. Lots of colors. I actually kind of attempted that one day, but then found out there wasn't actually enough colors to do it properly. So I didn't. Some people say crocodile tastes like chicken. They say anything tastes like chicken. Like if it's anything exotic, they'll say it tastes like chicken. They'll say a spider tastes like chicken. But it's not true. It's just not true. Let's add another level yet again. Coming down here. I don't know if I should kind of go over the edge or not. I'm gonna keep it in. Then add a smaller blue one. Coming out here. We gotta be careful here. Maybe, I mean, yeah, sure. I think this bit, the red at the bottom, is making me a little uncomfortable. I think the nether brick standing out doesn't really work. Let's try red nether brick real quick. Can you build a big warped tree above the house? We'll see how much we have time for. At the moment, the structure is the main focus, so we'll see. I don't like red either. I don't think that works. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna try and remove this actually now. The red's just a little uncomfortable. Another warp block. Just gonna add in a line of this. I mean, I should carry this along to here, I reckon. And carry that along. And then do this one. Because I think it just needed a little bit of continuation around the build. Are you gonna collab with Grian? I collab with him a few times, people just don't know about it. I don't know about making a video with him though, because I get very nervous about that kind of thing, so I'm not too sure about a full-on video with him on my channel. I kind of just help him make builds for his videos, that's about it. Maybe dark oak? I'm definitely not using just nether blocks because I do have, there we go. I do have oddities in there like prismarine. But I don't think dark oak would go because it's a bit of a brown tinge instead. Someone was leaving. Okay, wait, I'm gonna head off now because since I had plans for the stream, I'm gonna get back into what I was doing. No worries, Tiama. You have a lovely night. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Okay, I think it helps to push the red around the build a bit more so it's not just in one place. Okay, we need to finish this blue bit here. I kind of want to extend it up, not gonna lie. No, but then that's way too high. Maybe not. Let's just go up. Because this is gonna extend up as well. Let's just add a bit more height to this. Oops. And then we're gonna do the roof, the slanted roof style as well. Huh, maybe? It's a very weird palette. It's definitely not something you would typically use, but you know, I think it makes sense for the nether. Villager tastes like Squidward. This is like a Squidward palette with the blue. Ah, it's doing that 2-block center again. I hate that. I hate it. Okay, maybe I'll remove this. But, I mean, sure. I think once we add in the other blocks, it might work a bit better. Trial and error, my friend. Trial and error. Hello, 8 the Diamond. How you doing? Thank you so much, Oliver. You have a lovely day. Thank you for watching. I very much appreciate it. Super Chat is finally available in Serbia. Ah! Here it is. Thank you so much, Piglet. I appreciate that donation. Thank you so much. It's finally available, eh? They rolled it out. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Japan. Is it Japan Sketch Cycling? I apologize if I butchered your name. Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked my video. That's awesome. Yeah, so you can tell how much super chat donations are by the color. If they're red, then they're really high. Blue is usually the first tier amount, so to say. I think 10 is yellow, 20 is orange, that kind of stuff. If that's any help to you guys, if you don't know conversion. Is 1.16 out now? It's Snapshot is out. But 1.16 itself isn't yet, technically. Just gonna raise this piece. Oopsies. This is what happens whenever I build. It just extends and extends and extends, and then I end up building something absolutely massive. I'm really enjoying building today though, it's been quite fun. Literally been waiting for years, we get everything later. Oh god. Okay, I don't mind this. Sorry for the ear. Oh, actually, okay, I need to extend this out a little bit more before we go ham with the anvils. Alright, let's just meet that real quick. There we go. Save your poor ears. There we go. Okay, now I think this still needs to be pushed down one more because Prismarine, it's still slightly off hue. So I think it looks better as more of a hidden block. Do you need to try using the other Prismarine? This one. That goes not too bad actually. Like there's like a... Maybe? I mean, sure. Okay, let's just try this. Nope. That one. There we go, and then same for up here. And this one too. Red goes up to like 350 AUD. I also try that. Up to? Is there one after that? Because I thought, or is it purple or something for anything higher than that? Because I have seen the reds before, and I could have sworn there was another one. What's new on the snapshot? All of this that you see right here. All of the new blocks, the new biomes in the nether. It's, yeah. You've also got new armor. So you have netherite chestplate and netherite tools. That is stronger than diamonds. It's also more rare than diamonds, so it's also a pain to get. But that is a complete... Oh, everyone's gonna go crazy over that because it's like, oh, diamond was the strongest. Not anymore. Not anymore. There's a new block in town. So I think that's one of the biggest changes here. In terms of gameplay, that is anyway. So far we've got the new biomes, which look absolutely gorgeous. A lot of new sounds. I like the new placing sounds. They're very interesting. Kind of wonder if I should use maybe this type of prismarine instead. Because this does change color as well. Does that go kind of bad? To be honest, I don't think it even really works that well. Kind of prefer what I had before. What if I use a warped stem? What does this look like? Okay. Maybe. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I'm gonna get rid of all this mess at the front that I made with the pellets. Don't need that anymore. I'm not minding how this house is coming out, to be honest. It's interesting. Let's try, I'm just gonna pretend I'm in survival real quick. It's just like... I mean, yeah, it's a structure that feels like it fits, which is not usually a thing that happens. You imagine having that survival house? I mean, obviously not with the netherite. Dark blue, light blue, turquoise, yellow, orange, magenta, And there are 5 or so reds. Huh, okay. Another dimension sort should be better than diamonds. Yeah, but like, you know, you've got all the memes with the diamond tools, and now everyone's gonna have to switch that to netherite. Because my diamonds have been known as the strongest and rare, like one of the rarest materials this whole time in almost Minecraft's like whole time it's existed, almost. And it's gonna be very weird to adjust to the fact that diamond is no longer the king. To be honest, diamond also looks a lot more fancy, so I wonder if they'll change that to make it look a little bit more worthy, I suppose. Let's get rid of this as well. So that doesn't need to be there. I don't know how much time we'll have to do the interior, but we will see. Hello friend mate, how you doing? Welcome back. See you later, Kira. Thank you so much for watching. You have a lovely sleep. Oh, now you're making me want popcorn. We have popcorn in the cupboard. And I was gonna have it last night, but I was too busy editing the video stuff. Oh, I really want popcorn now. How could you do this to me, guys? Hey, Amit, welcome back. The soul set. Maybe that would have been a better direction than netherite. Like the soul set, soul armor or something. That would have been pretty cool. That would have been cool indeed. Alright, let's add this roof off to the side here. And we gotta start working on the back soon as well. Let's just add that. Oh, okay, I need to do this. Damn. This is how I build structures, very messily. Make a volcano. Volcano. That would probably be a bit big for this stream, I would say. But we could, in time. Okay. Could be crafted using soul sand and the new netherite. Only thing is netherite, because they've given it a use now, it would be a bit weird to also have it craft into another set of armor. So it would kind of have to be a one or the other type of scenario. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna have to sort out what on earth is gonna go on with the back of this building, but that's for another later time. It kind of looks like a modern mansion, yet at the same time it's not. Let me get my trapdoors out. I also want to use the sign, utilize the signs. Okay, what if this is like in front of the windows? Just so they're not so plain and boring. Okay, kind of works, I guess. Sure. And then what if I added just one over the top of those windows? No. Music playlist link. It's the Vibrant Pop album on Epidemic Sounds. It reminds me of Japanese architecture. I mean, I guess I don't blame you for saying that, actually. I get what you're saying. Thank you, Piglet. Hello, best things. How you doing? Welcome. I got my my third monitor set up as well the other day on my PC, and it's so much nicer to be able to spread my stream windows over them. I don't have to minimize anything. It's pretty cool, actually. I just thought I'd mention that because I can read chat just fine, and also, you know, see Streamlabs just fine and all that good jazz. I think that's pretty cool. I'm so glad I have 3. Some people that only use 1 might think it's a bit crazy, but I don't know. It's just really handy. Once you go 2, you can't go back, but I think 3 is still somewhat possible to go back. Oh, music's run out again. Gonna have to get that back. But it's so nice to be able to stream and, you know, have everything, have more space. Because I used to have to even make OBS a quarter of the size, which was a pain. Just gonna remove this real quick before I change the songs. Oopsies, come back. There we go. Now it's a little bit too square, isn't it? We're gonna have to do something with this. Not sure yet. Let me get the music back. Let's try a different album, shall we? We have soft pop, pop Latino, pop workout, trending pop, dance pop. Oh, that's a lot of pop. What do we got? Uplifting maybe? Uplifting would be cool. Let's try this. Let's get some good vibes. Hey Sergio, how you doing? Lovely to see ya. Question, red, blue, or green? I like red. Red is my favorite color. Do you watch anime? I do. I don't know what my favorite is anymore, to be honest. It's been a little while since I've been able to sit down properly and watch something. But I do watch it, yes. Okay, I think that kind of works if we just break up the planks a little. Okay. Are you a speedy reader? Buffalo. Okay, nope. I'm not even gonna attempt that. Tokyo Ghoul is good. Okay. Yeah, I've been very busy lately, so I haven't really been able to kind of sit down and watch anime because I have to watch it with subtitles. I don't like watching dubbed. So that means I have to have my full attention to it, and that doesn't work with my work schedule. What I usually do is I turn on a movie on the side and then I watch it in my peripheral vision, but that just doesn't work with anime for me, unfortunately. Okay, I don't want to move that over one. It's a little better. I mean, I think it needs to go horizontal to match with the rest of it. So there. Oops. And there. That's a bit too many, actually. Maybe here. Nope. That looks weird. Okay, I need to get the doors in, and then I think it will help fix it up a little bit. Doors are in redstone, I always forget that. Okay, there we go. Ooh, the yawns are starting, but I am gonna be up plenty late. I can't get out. Hello? Okay, there we go. Hello, AJ, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Has anyone tried building with the new blocks yet? What have you made so far? It was pretty much, I really wanted to play this yesterday, but I was way too busy doing the video, so I didn't get around to it. So I was pretty excited to do the stream today. Yeah, just talk normally and odds are I'll notice you. If I miss you, I apologize. If I do miss you, you know, you can say like the same message within, I don't know, maybe give me a few minutes. If I don't see it, then put it in there again and hopefully I'll see it the next time. But there's no need to spam too many things in a row. It's all good. You see yourself getting 70k anytime soon? That's a hard one to answer because At my current growth rate, definitely not. But because I've started to upload again, I don't know. It really depends how these videos perform. Currently, because I was inactive from YouTube for a while, I don't think the algorithm likes me right now. So I don't have a lot of faith in performance, but you know, maybe. I definitely couldn't put a date on that. What do you think of the NASA color palette? I have no idea. I haven't seen their color palette in a while. People, if there is an apocalypse, what would be the best resource to get first? Food. Food and water. Because the longer an apocalypse goes on, the less food there is. I don't want to use basalt, but I don't really know how to. What if we make terrace gardens with this, and then we use walls? Maybe a stone brick wall would be better here. Then like another one here or something? Oopsies. Okay, sorry tree. I'll get used to it. Alright. Okay, the thing is this still isn't utilizing the new wall mechanics properly. But that's fine. Yeah, so we can have room for a little bit of a garden going on there. And we need to incorporate some lanterns somewhere as well. Hey Diamond, how you doing? Welcome. What about modded survival? When did you start building in Minecraft? Well, I started playing in December 2014, and I probably got into building more in 2015, 2016-ish. Make a chimney out of basalt. Chimney, huh? Possibly. Put it like back here or something? Just imagine a four thick chimney. Yeah, I mean, kinda, yeah. I mean, let's see. Wait, do campfires work in the Nether? I'm pretty sure. Wait, have they torn down my wall yet? Oh, they're trying. They're definitely trying. Can you stop tearing apart my wall, please? And making a mess in here. Yeah, little goofballs. Oh no, oops, I just messed that up, didn't I? I kinda wish doors didn't break if you broke the block underneath them. Hello. Stop tearing apart my walls. You're making a mess. Why don't you just teleport out? Little nuggets. Oops. Oh, I'm breaking my own walls. I need to do a lot of fixing up on this side, so just ignore it for now. You burnt the popcorn? How long did you put it in for? Is it one of those microwave bags? Alright, itchy ear. Did you ever think Minecraft would come this far? I don't know if I ever really thought about how far Minecraft would come, to be honest. It's like, you know, it's a developing game and they're always making updates, so I always expected new stuff. I just don't know to what degree. Okay, so we want to use... Thing is, it doesn't really make sense to have a chimney in the Nether because it's already hot. Maybe this is like the aircon or something, right? That's what it is. It's the aircon. That makes sense now. This isn't a chimney at all. What can we use? Are we gonna use the purple? I think the purple is gonna be... Yeah, chimneys don't really make sense in the Nether, but it's fine. It's air cooling. Hey, hey dude, how you doing? Lovely to see ya. Should I say Jack? If my memory serves me right. My memory's pretty bad when I haven't streamed in like 5 months. I hope to do more streams again. I felt inspired to stream today because of the update. But I think I can start them up. They won't be like as often as they used to be with this whole 3-day-a-week thing. But, you know, we'll try and do them a little bit more often. Oh, what do the leaves look like in the nether? I haven't tried that. I mean, yeah. Okay. Thing is, gardens doesn't really work, does it? Because green doesn't really go in the nether. But I mean, maybe that's the... You know, that's the cool bit about it. Green doesn't fit. Kinda wanted to use the crimson here. There's the garden base. What does grass look like here? Dead. Yay, I got it right! January has been super warm, and as soon as February rolled in, it just got freezing, and now it's snowed. I mean, if you come to Australia, it's still pretty warm. Can the logs burn, or are they resistant? Let's try. And before we burn down the whole thing. Tools, flint and steel. I'm gonna try something a little bit off so that we don't accidentally burn down the whole thing. Nope, that one. Let's just see. I would think they're fire resistant being in the nether. Otherwise it's like a massive fire hazard. Okay, I can't even light these. Oh. Okay, so you can't click on the side with fire. You have to click on the top for some reason. Let's just see how long it burns, because only netherrack is supposed to be burned for a long time. A mushroom and netherwort garden. It could. Oh, there we go. Wait, did that burn the log? I don't think so. No. Could try that. I suppose we haven't really used netherwort much in the build, have we? I kind of like how it's turned out, to be honest. It's like this weird modern juxtaposition in the nether. Hello from the bathroom. Hello, Legend Space Boy. How you doing? Do you know when ray tracing comes to Minecraft? I am under a non-disclosure agreement. So I cannot say anything about that. I apologize. I know stuff, but I can't say anything. I am legally bound to be quiet. What's going on, Piglet? Yeah, I doubt they would catch fire too. It wouldn't make sense in the nether, because there's too much lava around. Okay, so we don't want to use leaves, because that wouldn't make sense. We might have to utilize this stuff. And make something to do with this. What if we use cyan wool? We haven't used that yet. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I need to use all the new stuff. Thing is, it doesn't sit on walls or anything, and you don't see it behind the wall. Maybe I'm just gonna have to remove this. But then, like, it just blends in with the rest of it, you know? You know about that. Can you stop being in my way, please? My god. What if we use... Maybe. Can't use walls though, because we can't see anything. Does blue fire light things blue? I don't know. Let's have a look, see. Oops, I've already got flint and steel. So that, wait. Yeah, how does blue fire work? What activates blue fire? Because there is blue... Okay, maybe it's only blue in the red biome. Like an opposite effect. I don't know if I have a red biome next to me though. I don't want to lose the house either. That's looking cool. I think I like that so far. I don't have a red biome nearby. Let me just screenshot these coordinates real quick so we don't lose it. I'm curious about the blue fire. Okay, so there's blue fire here. So if we light... Oh, it's right. You have to put it on soul soil for it to light blue. That makes sense. What are you passionate about? Me? I'm passionate about creating things. That would be what I'm passionate about. Actually kind of curious. I'm just testing something real quick. I don't know. I love creating things. So Minecraft was right up my alley. I love gaming. I love drawing. I love arts. All that good jazz. Ah, that's still bright, but that's cool. I mean, that's really bright and obnoxious, though. To be fair. Hey, Davey, how you doing? Lovely to see ya. Not knowing what to do, but doing it anyway. What do you mean? What did I do? Alright. Just gonna try with some terraced fire gardens because we like to be intense in this community. Is that gonna burn the trapdoors? Surely not. Surely not. I don't think all this stuff's supposed to burn. That's a little bit too intense. I think the red works better. Red works a lot better. If Moon doesn't fix the palette, I'll texture pack it. Let's see what comparison you've done here. Let me just see. Have you tagged me? No, you haven't tagged me. I don't know. I don't see it. I'll have to look at it later. If I have to search it, then I'll have to look at it later. Come back, chat. There we go. Looks amazing. Thank you, Nightmare Wolf. Appreciate that. We're gonna have to make this red though, because the blue is just a little bit too bright. But that's really cool. I love the fire. Love the fire. Okay, where is my block? This one. Go on all the contrasties. What time is it? 10:38. Okay. I have to make sure I don't go too late because I do need to do work today. But I at least want to finish this build because it's my build today anyway, so. We do want to add another row behind it here. So it can stop somewhere. And then I kind of want to actually do this. I don't know if it's worth it though. Yeah, no, that's not worth it. I like the basalt coming through. Hello, Nightmare Wolf. Believe the new wood is fire resistant. That'd be amazing. No lightning's gonna bring us down today. Not in the nether anyway. But if you build in the overworld, then that's a good plus. Don't have to worry about fire burning down your house. Should I tweet you too? You could do that. It's up to you. Let me see. I want to play MC again, but I'll probably wait until the official release of the new version. Yeah, it's completely up to you. Because you can always update this to the new, you know, as the new versions are released, but they might change how generation works. So I totally get that. I'm just too eager to try building with it because I've been waiting for these new blocks and I'm so hyped. Sounds like a frog. Maybe it's their like pre-frog sounds. Oh, that floats. I don't think that's supposed to float. Wait, does the... That one breaks, but the nether sprouts do not. If I use bone meal on these, do they turn into the... No, they don't. Okay. I think they're supposed to break like everything else. The more you know. Okay. Can't wait for texture changes to come to this because I love the weeping vines a lot. Yeah, I love, you know, the biggest thing I love about this new update are these particles. Like the red you can tell a lot easier, but just the atmosphere of having the particles float around you as you walk through all of this, it's gorgeous. I'm very much a particle sucker when it comes to I got distracted by that. Hold on, I'll finish my sentence. Yeah. I love atmosphere with particles. It just changes so much. And they've done a lovely job. Thank you, Jonas, for subscribing. Much appreciated. Wait, I think that was... That's not in my Streamlabs, though. But it popped up. Was that a Twitch thing? Unless Streamlabs is just being really weird. Is that Twitch? It can't be Twitch because I got... Maybe it would be Twitch. Huh. That might have been a Twitch thing. A Twitch notification. Well, I mean... Sure. I'll take that. What do you think of the lo-fi hip-hop trend? Well, it came in handy to me the other day when I was trying to work and I needed a stress reliever. So I definitely was happy with that. But I mean, yeah, it's whatever people like. It's cool. Thank you, Gameplays, for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, my friend. I need some little red bush blocks. Something a little bit taller would be nice to add in there, because we don't really have much at the moment. What if I just make smaller versions of the mushroom tree things? Just like add in this little thing here. What if we even just do like little tiny mushrooms like that? That would be cute. Like the mushroom biome just in the nether. Nothing too complicated, simple, and then we can hang the vines from it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I need something here. But what? We do not have any slab. We have no slab. I noticed I hadn't followed you on Twitch, so I decided to do it now. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. It got me right confused for a second there. I might have to fix that. Because when I stream on Twitch, you know, I have it linked up as well for Streamlabs, but it didn't seem like it was going through when I started. So I'm surprised that it came up. Thank you, though. And thank you, Mesukalot for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Because I was going to stream on Twitch today, but I decided against it and streamed on YouTube instead. I think that was a good decision. You didn't scare me because I saw it before it popped up. Nice try, Marcus. Nice try. Thank you so much for the $2.99. It's appreciated. It is going to pop up in a minute, but now I'm expecting it. It kind of doesn't look too bad with the slabs. Kind of like little umbrellas, but plants instead. Streamlabs is slow when it comes to the donations. Please put on some lo-fi. I don't know if it's going to be copyright claimed. That's my only issue. There it is. Thank you so much, Marcus. I think I've subbed when she posted the episode Moon, and I loved the animation so much. The episode Moon? Which one do you mean, Nightmare? Okay, the notification sounds are different. That is a Twitch notification. Christian, if you're in the stream right now, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. That's definitely a Twitch notification. I'll have to fix that after the stream. Let's just add that in. Okay, we need to put another slab here, but we can't. Maybe I'll move it over just one block so we can do the full effect here. Okay, there we go. And then we put our little hanging boys. There we go. That looks pretty cool, in a way, of sorts. Check you on Twitch, didn't know you had a Twitch. Yeah, I've done a few streams on that since like I had stopped streaming on YouTube. There it is. Thank you, Aquahands. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm presuming everyone's coming from this stream to follow on there, so thank you. Yeah, I used it a couple times when I hadn't been streaming on YouTube, just for a chill one. So, looking good. Thank you, Sophie. What are you making? Just a house. That's a funky house with the new blocks. Jack. Great building as always, and just like old times, have some money. Supporting a great YouTuber and builder. Thank you so much, Jack. I appreciate that. You've always flattered me and spoiled me. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I followed you on Twitch. When did you make the account? My Twitch account is really old, to be honest. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. Aquahands is my account? Aha, I see. I presume so. Thank you, Jack. I have to keep saying thank you. It's just... I want to get my thank yous a little bit more sincere as much as I can. But look, they're breaking my walls down. Excuse me. Enderman, my god. Let's put another little mushroom here. I think that'd be cute. It looks like an umbrella, but it still looks like a mushroom at the same time. It's a very confused mushroom. Notice me. I have. Hello. How are you doing? I was thinking of changing my name, but I didn't know if you would recognize me or not. Aha, fair enough. I do know a lot of people by their older names, so it does take me a little bit to recognize the difference. But you know, if you keep just keep telling me over time, it'll implant into my memory. Okay, there. Is that a longer one back here? Nope. Here. Lovely, it's coming along. Coming along very slowly, but it's getting there. Do you have Twitter and Instagram? I sure do. Pearlescent Moon on Twitter and Pearlescent Moo on Instagram. Missing the N on the ends because by the time I made an Instagram, someone had already made an account with the Pearlescent Moon handle. But I think both come up with the right search result anyway. I should actually put my Instagram on my overlay, shouldn't I? It's kind of a new thing that I recently got into in the past month. And I hadn't really used it much prior to that, so it's definitely a very new thing. Okay, this is looking pretty cool. Pretty funky. Let's just start working on the back, shall we? And then we'll kind of finish it up. I don't know how long this is going to take on the back, though. Gotta work around all this stuff. I do miss having a pickaxe named after me, though. That was epic. Yeah, artisan's no longer a thing now. Thank you so much, Izia? I'm sorry, I'm definitely gonna butcher this. Is the S silent? Aya? Raudha Ahmad Sharazal? I'm sorry, I definitely butchered that. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Any tutorials coming soon? I have to get used to tutorials. I'm currently... Oh my god, they're putting holes everywhere. Okay, that's fine. I'm currently very noobish at making tutorials and they take me a very long time. I think maybe in March, when I'm able to dedicate a little bit more to making them and try and get it right, because currently I'm super busy. If I'm gonna make one, it's definitely gonna be March sometime. Thank you very much, Star-Lord. Hello, Aya. How you doing? Or Asia. Please let me know how to pronounce your name. If just so I could feel like I'm not butchering it. Hello, Eve. How you doing as well? Hey, Diamond, the chocolate. Welcome back. Okay, now I need to do the red bricks here. We do need a little bit of room for interior, so I'm just cleaning it up a little bit. We don't actually need this window here. Let's clean up the whole back of it a little bit. Okay, let's do that. Oh, did I not? Okay, that's not that should be. Okay, I'm still using that. That's fine. Ah, I always forget the door. I've done that twice now. God dang. Sandwich tutorial? The Moo and Moon accounts have another coincidence. Remember the story with the cow jumping over the moon? I didn't actually think of that. I didn't actually think of that. That's pretty smart way of looking at it. Nice. Okay, the only problem is I have to dodge behind all these trees. I'm gonna have to remove this, I think. I don't know what to call them. Like they made them as trees, but they seem more like mushrooms. But they're not mushrooms. Or are they mushrooms? Surely, because they're like nether warts. So it's gonna be a mushroom. But they don't look like mushrooms. I don't even know. What happened while I was away? We've done this, I suppose. It's coming along. I think it's looking fairly alright. Needs some light though, it's very dark at the moment. I could actually... Gonna have to use netherrack here. If I do this. Just add some netherrack on the corners. And then add some fire. And there we go. I've been going for how long now? I had the timer up just before. Where is the timer for the stream? I cannot see the timer. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's a tiny little thing on the bottom top left. 2 hours and 13. Oh, wait, I need to use the other one, don't I? This one. 2 hours and 13. My normal stream time is 2 hours. So we'll see how long we go for. That's another Twitch. Thank you, Chris Beast, if you're in this stream. Much appreciated for the follow on Twitch, my friend. Love to support you and your amazing streams. Such love to everyone. You have an amazing community and wonderful people who support you. Thanks for cheering me up. Oh, thank you, Marcus. Always spreading such wholesome love. Thank you so much for the donation. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. It's been cool to stream again and see everybody again. For sure. Thank you so much. What if I do that? It's like another level of detail here. Yeah, the netherrack was an accident. I meant to use the soul soil at first. I think the orange looks better. The orange? Are you sure? Because I don't think... I'm just gonna do the orange just for the sake... Oh, nope. Just a test. Because I didn't look at it from afar. I think palette-wise, the blue kind of works more. I think it's because the blue is so bright that it really stands out. But it needs to be like consistent up here as well. Do that. Oops. The other thing is, like, I don't know if it even works that well, to be honest. I'm not really sure about it. What if we kind of nestle it into here a little bit? And then line it up here. So instead of putting it in these corners, kind of just stick it in sections. Kind of want to try it here. It's in hints of detail and contrast. It does have contrast, but there is a certain level of contrast that you want in a build. And I don't think it quite matched the color palettes in that position. The red fire would go more at the top of the building, whereas the blue is more down the bottom. But I'm not really sure if the fire even works at all. It's kind of just me trying to light it up a little bit. It's very dark. I'm not really sure about the fire. I'm not really sure. Look, we'll try the orange again. Just in these places instead. Yeah. This is easy enough to replace. I don't know. I don't think the fire is even working, to be honest. Building ideas or building tricks? I haven't really done any of those building types of videos before. I did want to make one on bridges. So that was one that I had planned for a while. But because I haven't done them before, I have to work out how I want to make them. But possibility, definitely. Add them in again. There we go. Try the blue and red normal lanterns. Yeah, I want to try lanterns. I just don't know where to put them. I don't know where to put them yet. Sorry, that was being loud. Let's try. I'm just gonna grab out a couple. Can also utilize the streamline as well. Maybe somewhere in these gardens would be nice. Actually, yeah, I can just add kind of streamlight scattered around this garden, and that'll add a bit of lighting. Good morning, girl. How you doing? Imagine blue campfire. Oh, that'd be crazy. Maybe just the streamlight, really. Doesn't need anything like too fancy. No. I wonder if I put lanterns on those. Kind of. And just try it out. This is what I do in my builder days every day. Always like, okay, does this work? It doesn't work. Okay, let's try something else. Sometimes I'll cycle through things for a while before I come to something I'm happy with. I don't know about that. When did Enderman spawn in the Nether? This one that was like 1.13 or something like that. I'm Australian, Alexis. Endermen are literal homewreckers. If you build it out of the wrong block, definitely. Because they will pick up netherrack. It kind of works. I kind of don't mind it. We need some light coming through the windows, I'd say, up here. Just wondering what if I put a stream light on the back of these. Just to kind of have something coming through the slats. Obviously this is not survival friendly. And I don't think I'll have time for interior today, but I will finish the back. What is sea lanterns, to be honest? Is that... I think sea lanterns matches it more. It's not as warm. What if I put sea lanterns behind those? Oops. Oops, I am blocked. Okay, there we go. Just curious, what we'll do if I do this. actually. I mean, it doesn't, I don't even have to do it in those two either, just that one. And it works as a nice contrast. And then I can still use the shroom block for the top. So instead of using lanterns up here, I just use them on the bottom. Yep. It's not bad. It's not bad. How much time do you spend on your builder days? Last week was an hour each day because they were really just simple transformations. And the last day took 2.5 hours, I believe. The average before that was around 3 hours per builder day. Hey Mad Hatter, how you doing? Good to see ya. And I've missed you. I've been streaming and I've missed you guys too, so. Aisha! Hey Aisha, how you doing? I am streaming on YouTube, long time. Long time no stream. I'm gonna get back into it hopefully, you know, but whenever I say that, it just doesn't... I don't want to promise anything, so... I'm at least gonna try and keep up the uploads, but the streams, you know, they won't be like they were with the 3 days a week. It might be 1 day a week or 1 day every 2 weeks. Still gonna figure that out. I'll put that there actually. Hey, no worries, Curious Crafter. Hey, Game Cruiser and ATC, how you going, guys? Exciting news. What exciting news have you got? Share, share, share. Wanna know? That along there, and then we can kind of plant these along. Yes, yes, let's do this. I need to. I think this grew. I don't think I put it down that low. There we go. A male peacock. That would be pretty cool. Now that we've got the new colors, it could probably work, to be honest. I'll keep that in mind. It would be a massive build, though. Those tail feathers. Woof. You're still streaming? I am. Hello, Tamar. How you doing? Yeah, I love the addition that puts to it. What else have we got in the new blocks that we haven't used yet? We've kind of used most of them in this build. Yeah, we've pretty much used all the new blocks in this build. Of course, we haven't used all of the warped fences or anything, but something. What if I had these buttons down here? Yeah, it's nice. I don't like how I can't put one there. Okay. That's cool. That's cool, bruh. Alright. What about this one? Let's just add in a layer of these. Alright, and I kind of want to add a window there. And a window here. Nope. You should join Hermitcraft 6. I wish, but you have to be invited to that. And my upload schedule definitely... That is not going to get me invited right now. What's your favorite style to build in? I don't really have a favorite, I think. Like, I have my dislikes, but I don't really have my favorite, I suppose. See you later, friend. It was lovely to see you again. You have a good night. My purple sign, thank you. Just a little bit of extra detail. Maybe I'll put it across the top of the windows. Yeah. Decorating with signs, 101. Now it looks like the house is frowning. That's fine. Okay, just gotta continue it around here. Now the thing is, I've used that block there, but I mean, it still kind of fits there, to be honest. I might just leave it. Because we haven't used nether nether brick blocks anywhere else. Green already knows. He's actually kind of inquired before, but with my current uploads and channel size, it's just not suited for Hermitcraft yet. I do know Green, yeah. I was in a call with him for 2 hours the other day. Good friend of mine now. It's been about, I think I've been working with him for like 5 years now, I think. Coming up on 5 years. It's been a crazy time. Very crazy time. Here maybe? I need to do some work with him tonight actually. There, okay. I see what I've done. There. And there. Nope, I think I did it thicker. Oops, there we go. You should do things that should be added in Minecraft in your building style. I could. The only problem is that, you know, for stuff like that, it wouldn't be added in Minecraft logically because they like to keep it simple. To, you know, keep it along with Minecraft style. So it's kind of, it would be a video where, you know, the result could never happen. So I'm not too sure about that. Okay, we are getting there. Just gonna roughly do the back so we have something starting here. And we need also a way into the house. Oh, thank you, some random gamer. Happy working with Green anniversary. I don't know, I think it's in August. Is when it probably would be 5 years. But I remember the time when he got to 1 million, and I joined his crew at that point. So that was a pretty big occasion. Okay, let's try that and then that. That's a little bit wonky, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so this is gonna be like the entrance, I guess. Can't get through. Yep. Okay, there we go. And I need you. I need you. And I need you. Oh, and I need doors. I need that thing too. Boop. I'm sorry if I missed messages. I think I missed what you were gonna say as well, Mad Hatter. I apologize. Yeah, apologies if I missed anybody. I'm trying to read as much as I can, but I will miss a few every now and then. Okay, put that in there. I say since Hermitcraft 6 is coming closer and closer to ending, Pearl join either being 7 or 8. I don't know, I think, you know, I would really have to get back into YouTube fully at that point, and at the moment I'm kind of just starting it back up again from a long break, so it would really depend, you know, on my channel size when they want to recruit people and stuff like that, because they've got quite a lot of people at the moment and don't really need new people, so it's all a case-by-case scenario. There's a giant cave here, it's in the way. That's okay. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to remove this one because it's just in the way. Is it every Sunday or Monday when you upload Build a Day? Technically it's Monday morning is when I aim to upload it, for Australia at least, but it's every Sunday in America. I kind of base it off America time in a way in terms of days to upload, but it usually is Monday morning in Australia. Unfortunately, the week 3 was not. The week 3 was very late. Thank you, Tamara. I appreciate that. What are you talking about? Some random gamer? I was away for about 40 minutes getting dinner. What did I miss? That's what we're up to. If that's what you missed. I think I really love how this is coming along. So we're just kind of fixing up the back now so we can finish her up for the day. It's been quite a long stream today, so I need to get back to work that has deadlines. Unfortunately. But it's been great streaming with you guys again. You know, I'd been doing it on Twitch for a while instead, so I think maybe one stream, maybe every week or every 2 weeks. Most likely every 2 weeks. I'll aim for YouTube, if that's any consolation. Okay, I need to extend this one out backwards. That's what I'm missing here. Maybe up to here would do it. And, you know, every now and then I will stream on Twitch as well. I tend to do that. When I just end up with a quiet stream, I suppose. So that's also a thing that happens. Okay. That's alright. They added pink wood, they did! Isn't it so cool? I can finally use something else to build with for pinks. It's like they call it crimson, so it's like a kind of in the middle of pink and red. Hey Brimsy, how you doing? See you later, Alexis. Thank you for watching if you're leaving. I'm surprised I'm even awake right now. I guess my 4-hour nap earlier was all I needed to catch a stream. Oh god. Yeah, I find like I think I slept for about 5 hours last night because today. I did an all-nighter to upload the video and then I napped between 12 and like 5 or something like that. What's the music? It's a pop playlist called Modern Pop on Epidemic Sounds. Why is this block here? I didn't... Oh, right, that's the chimney. I was just like, wait a minute. Why is... Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. That's... Okay. I will clean up the insides just so it's not a complete mess, but we're not going to be able to do a full interior today. I just has no time right now. I'm gonna remove this stalk and then add in a guard on that side. Okay, I don't even know what to break and what not to break here because it's an absolute mess of a generation. Alright. Okay, I'm just trying to make it look like their terrain. Okay, that's fine. Random quartz block. Hello. And let's grab our... what is it called? Basalt and trapdoor, and we get this one, and then we need that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay, we haven't got enough room for all the blocks we need. That's fine. No worries, girl. We'll be ending soon anywho. Do what works for you with streaming? Shell. I hope to, like, uploading the weekly videos for Build a Day is my start to get back into it, so... you know, I might decide to take on YouTube at a bit more of a dedicated role for a bit and see how it goes. But that'll have to be, you know, in February because I don't have time right now to be doing full YouTube. But it's a plan to kind of see how it goes. But, you know, I've been keeping it up all this time because I love doing it and it's just part of my life, so... It's not a job, just doing it, because I'm doing it. What's your favorite Minecraft update? I mean, this one is, this one's cutting it pretty fine with my favorite one. If I don't include the 1.16 update, then, I mean, probably the aquatic. So what, 1.14 was it, or 1.13? Oh no, 1.14 actually. I love the 1.14 textures. They're amazing. And I just love building with them. I miss 1.14 whenever I'm not building in that. So 1.14, that's my final answer. I was gonna say, you know, something like the aquatic in general, but I don't know, 1.14 changed a lot in terms of how everything looks, and some extra blocks in there that I just use all the time now, so love it. And what if I kind of just, I'm gonna do this, kind of add the lining for the garden here, then kind of just bring it downwards. I don't know, most people won't see this bit anyway, but I'll just do a really rough cover here. Can't keep up to the stream till the end. No worries, Curious Crafter. Thank you so much for watching. You have a lovely evening. Hey, Curzon, how you doing? Lovely to see you again. I think new place. Okay, no, it doesn't. I think it does it put off particles? Unless that's just the biome. I think that's just the biome, is it? Wait, what do the biomes particles look like? They're blue. I feel like basalt's putting off... Maybe that's just... I feel like the basalt is putting off particles, but I cannot confirm. I wonder if we try and place them in the overworld before we end the stream and see what it does. Very curious. Okay, so what are we doing here? We got this. Let's just bulk it up with basalt. There we go. Placed the wrong direction. Some cool rocky cliffs with basalt. It does. I totally screwed up saying that. I think if the pattern was a little bit less pattern-like and a little bit more random, it would be awesome. So I think I'm slightly uncomfortable with, you know, how... I don't know, it's just very repetitive. Very repetitive thing. I would like to see it random. Like, because, you know, you put together netherrack and you can't tell one block from the other unless you got your mouse hovering over it. So, I just love the randomness of that, but I don't know. It's still cool. It's still cool. I like it. It's floating. Not anymore. Okay. Now I just got rid of the trapdoor. Come back. There we go. Lovely. Alright, and then replace these with the red, and then we all lovely and gorgeous. Bam. There we go. I don't know what kind of block. Maybe another rack here. Path. Gotta go to school. Have a good day, and thanks for the stream. Hey, no worries, Davey. Thank you for watching. You have a lovely day, my friend. The basalt is a little streaky. Yeah, that's the word for it. That's the word. I am Aussie, indeed. Color wooden planks and also slab and stairs concrete. I mean, I would love to have a slab and stair version of all the concrete blocks, but I don't know if... I don't know if it makes sense to have that, I suppose. So it's kind of an interesting thing. Okay, so we got this in the way now. Alright, if I was to continue this path, it would keep going up the mountain. Thing, hill, whatever it is. So we got a back door entrance. Comes around to the front. Okay, I just need to do this garden here. Let's just move this down a little bit. There we go. Okay, now I need my blocks back. Boop. And I need these ones. Lovely. Okay, let's make our big mushrooms. Do walls have a connected texture now? It is real. It is a real picture. They do actually, they look kind of like, you know, vertical slabs that everybody wants. No. There are some that have like a bump, I think. Let's see. Stone brick wall. Like, oh, this one. Now it's not doing it. It's a little bit glitchy in how it kind of reacts. Because there's some that have a really like defined bump in the middle. But then sometimes it's not there. So I don't know what changes that. It's a little bit glitchy. I think they're still working on it, but that's definitely a thing now, and you know, you can build up next to it like as if it's a half slab, which is awesome. Check that out. It's cool. I haven't found a use for them in this build though, which is why they're not somewhere. Hey, don't worry, Piglet. What's going on? Aha, okay. I'm missing conversation pieces. It's 1 hour too. That's okay. Alright. I'm getting quite warm too. It's very, very, very warm right now for some reason. My computer might be heating up. Slowly. Alright, we are coming to the end. This is fine. I'm pretty happy with how it's come out. It's been a really interesting trial. And I'm sure we'll find out more styles over time. Okay, now I also need the hanging pieces. Around the back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then a little tiny one here. Okay, and then let's do a little mini one at the front here. You have the new walls in the chimney? I mean, it's kind of the same as what it was though. Because they reacted like this when you did 4x4 or 2x2 last time, so it's not much different. Hello, Mr. Anthony. How you doing? Imagine in Minecraft 1.25 vertical slabs. I think they've confirmed that they weren't going to do vertical slabs though. I think that was Jeb that said that. So unfortunately, it's probably not going to happen. Unfortunately, but I mean, they kind of half gave them to us with the wall, so you know, maybe that's to quell us complaining about it. Okay. There we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's put another one here, and then we all Gucci. Alright. They made walls good, I'm happy. Yeah, there's no longer a gap in the middle at least. But I'm sure they're still working out the kinks. For a first snapshot of 1.16, it's really good. The biome transitions, they should make a change because it's a little bit funky how it works when you go from one to the other. There is some floating, like this one doesn't break, it just floats. I think that's supposed to break and it doesn't, so that's another thing. There's a few little things to work around, but it looks like it's going really well. You just realized? What did you realize? They also said no nether tree, if I don't recall, but that happened. I could be misremembering. Who knows? Who knows? I never heard them talk about nether trees, so I can't confirm that or deny it for that matter. Okay, let's place a few of these. And then we also need to place a few of the light blocks. Just to give it a little bit of oomph. One there. Okay. I do like the new light blocks. I think they'll come in handy for whatever I'm building in the future. Let's use some little purple stones, I guess. I don't know. Not supposed to make sense. Alright. Okay, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I think I need to add a little bit of detail around here. What if we just use a row of nether brick to match the other side? Bip. Okay, it kind of matches the other side. It's very subtle, but it works. And then let's just add in maybe a few little windows along here. I kind of want to add some of these in. Oops, not there. Okay. We haven't really got much in the way of, I mean, we do have balconies, I suppose, with the cyan. Welcome back, Game and Rayquaza. I really want glass panes to connect with stairs so we can build more detailed and shaped windows. They do. Hold on. I think there are some angles that don't connect, but I'm pretty sure they do. Hold on. The last time I checked this, it did. Oops. Yeah, so they do. Just not on the other side, but I don't think that's going to be a possible thing at that point. I wonder if, what about this way around? I suppose this way around doesn't work either. But on the back at least they do. Oh, thank you, Rayquaza. I'm sorry you missed them. At least we'll try and bring them back now, so. Alright. I'm actually really happy with how much we've achieved this stream, because, you know, usually it takes me absolutely forever to finish one build, and typically I end up with a completely unfinished build by the end of the stream. It's not too bad this time around. Yeah, so we might do the interior or something next stream. We might be able to leave it for that. Oh, connecting on the other side? Yeah, that's fair. That would be pretty cool. I suppose kind of like how fences... Although I don't think even fences connect on that side either. Yeah, it's only one side. But it kind of makes sense though, because if they did, it wouldn't line up with the edge. It would kind of have this really awkward join. Which is probably the big thing about it. Which is why they probably haven't done it. See you later, some random gamer. Thank you for watching. Hello, Light37. Thank you very much. I appreciate that compliment there. Okay. Let's just add in our trapdoors. Just a few little details around the sides. And I will post this on Twitter once we are done as well. Okay, that kind of works. We just need, I think, a row of signs down here. I want to put them there, maybe. I'm sorry if this is flashing for you guys. There we go. Just wanted to do it quickly. I think it came out okay. It fits. I'm pretty happy with it. What do you guys think to the results? I know we're flying around just checking details at the moment. Okay, this is a little bit bland, but not a big deal. Okay, we'll just add one here. Bam. Okay, this one too. Did you die? Wait, what? Did you die? Did you die box? Well, luckily we're in creative, so we have no need for that. There we go. Okay. That's a house. This island is kind of in the way, but I think that's pretty cool. Let's just turn in the FOV a little bit. This was our stream house. It took us 2 hours and 49 minutes. That's without interior. I think it was pretty fun. Does the netherwood burn? It does not, no. Tend to do a fairyland with these blocks. You totally could. Definitely. Well, that's right. We're going to try out to see what determines the particles. I think it's just setting the biome area. I know you guys can't see F3 because of my way my thing's laid out. Technically, yeah. So you got to set the biome to get the particles, I presume, which is fine. But I was curious if basalt gave off any sort of particle. Probably doesn't. I'm probably just... I don't know, it feels like there's really small particles that go around basalts, and then it's like bigger ones off to the side. It's probably just the biome, it's probably not basalt, but it just looks like there's smaller ones. That's fine. You know you go to organic in the nether though? I mean, there is a plan for a video that I was supposed to do in Halloween last year, and it's probably going to work well for the 1.16 update. I have to build it though in 1.12 because of Voxel Sniper. But yeah, we're going to end it for today, guys. It's been a lot of fun, and this is the snapshot so far. So it's been pretty cool. I think we should probably just spawn in a couple of, what are they called? Hoglins? Hoglin? Yeah, there we go. Just to do the whole vibe right here. Is that a floating? Okay, no, that's fine. Just a couple of Hoglins to go with the scene, but they're gonna face backwards from us. Okay, don't look at the camera, guys. It's fine. We like seeing your curly tails. But anyway, that's it. That's gonna be it for today, guys. It's been great streaming again. It's been a little while. I'll try and do a stream within the next week or two. I can't promise anything, but I'll still be uploading each week, so you'll see those. I just joined. I'm sorry, Rayquaza. I'm sorry. But that's it. It's been a long stream for today, so thank you guys for joining me on my build a day for today. I'll see you whenever next time is. The Hoglins, Piglet. Hoglins. I don't actually have an end screen, so it might be a bit of an awkward finish point. I need to link it all up probably again. Need to find my end screen. They do a little bit, Elite. They do a little bit. Alright, I'm out. I'm sorry it's going to be an awkward end. I might just mute for like the ending of the song or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. I'll just leave it going for a bit.